Hi my friends, welcome to the channel English Professionally, and this video course is very special, really. It's one great trick to become fluent in English, so really it can help you a lot. So I have a question. Do you really want to speak English fluently? Do you want to know a very effective technique or method that really works? So this method is for you. It's called WABE. Yeah, so what does it mean, WABE? So maybe it sounds strange, but in fact it isn't, so it's very easy to understand it. So it stands for, or it means, without, so W means without, A, any, B, big, and E, effort. So this method, which can help you to become fluent in English, is called without any big effort. Without any big effort. So it's so easy to do it. You just need to know this very important technique. Okay, let's talk about it. So, my friend, I have a question for you. Is it sometimes difficult for you to learn English? Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, and if so, or I hope not. If so, I believe there is something wrong about that. So, I hope so, because there is a problem, so we can identify this problem and we can solve this problem. Okay, good. So you can improve it a lot. So there is something wrong about it. So if learning English is difficult, I often hear, when students say, oh, it's difficult, it's too difficult. So if it's too difficult, it means that they are on the wrong way. They aren't on the right way. And if you think so it means that maybe you are on the wrong way too. But so you will know, how you can improve. You'll know this information in this video. So that's why I hope so. That's why I'm happy, that we can improve it. So why? What's wrong? You should make progress and do it for pleasure without any big effort or WABE. So not only progress, but doing it for pleasure. These two things should be at the same time. So let me tell you how it really works, okay? Okay, so the first step is that you shouldn't stay at home and read boring books all day or all the time. I know that sometimes students try to do it. They think, okay, I'll stay at home, I'll try to learn English, so all day. But they are very disappointed, about their results. Please, my friends, get this idea out of your mind or get this idea out of your head. And you may ask me, so what do I need to do? First of all, you need to start constructing or to start building or making up simple words, phrases and sentences, if possible, in your mind. It's so easy, really, it's so easy. So start with simple words, phrases and sentences, not only speaking, but only in your mind, so only thinking. It's a very important technique, and almost no one tells us about it. Really, it's so easy. It won't take you any effort. Okay, you may think, oh, it's so difficult. In fact, it isn't. Let me give you an example. Let me give you one very simple or one very clear example. Okay? So you go along the street and you see different objects such as tree. And you can name it in English. So tree or a tree. So car, road, man, woman, people, taxi. So tree, forest. So I wanted to type park, shop, cat, dog, and others. So very simple words, really. So when you go along the street and I can look out of the window, so I see some basic things which I know in English, like sky, sun, window, door, and I can name it in English. So really, it's so easy. It won't take you any effort to do it. So and it will be for pleasure. So you can speak English. Start with words. Not with long sentences, no, start with words, okay? It's so easy, and you'll see that this method, WABE, yeah, without any big effort, really works. Right, my friend? Okay, I think you can easily continue this list of simple but very important English words, really. So we start from very simple things, from basic things, and then it will be so more difficult, and so it will be naturally and automatically. So it won't take you any effort to remember or to remember them. Okay, so really? Right. The most important thing is that you need to start thinking in English, using simple words, yeah, phrases and sentences. So not only speaking, yeah, and I'll tell you why soon. So what's next? One more greatest discovery is that you don't need only to speak English to start speaking it fluently. Really, I often hear it, just speak more, and you'll be able to speak English fluently. So it doesn't work this way. So, and you see that we can speak English for a very limited, amount of time. For example, 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, 1 hour a day, but it's sometimes difficult to concentrate, it's difficult to find time for us to do it, so it doesn't work this way. So you need to think in English during the day, all day. So maybe 5 minutes. I have now only 5 minutes. I have five minutes, yeah, only now, and it's okay. I can think for 5 minutes. Then, so 10 minutes will pass, and again 10 minutes, and so on. So think in English in breaks, in intervals. So make pauses, and then again and again. It's much more effective. So yeah, make your mind or make your head work. Right. So you see, how can it be? Okay. I'll just explain it to you one more time. So if you speak 10 or 30 minutes a day, it won't be enough to speak English fluently, yeah, or completely fluently. You need, yeah, in fact, my friend, you need to train much more intensively. But we are all human beings, or we are all humans, so we aren't robots, we aren't machines, with our daily cares and duties. And we can't find so much time for speaking. Yeah, but we can do it for thinking. Right, so as for me, I can tell you, so really I don't have much time for speaking. I'm so busy, I'm such a busy person. But I often, spend time outdoors, so I go to work, back, I go to the park. So it's time, and you need to use it, my friend. Use this time. So don't think that you don't have time. Yeah, you really have it, but you need to use it effectively. Yeah, and I absolutely agree with you, so you may say so. Yeah, the second step of this technique, WABE, is that you need to build basic phrases and sentences. It's so easy too. Okay, let me give you one more example. So not only words, yeah, or it can be sentences or phrases if possible, like I see a car, I see a house. For example, maybe you see a tiger. Yeah, behind me, tiger or tiger, I see a tiger. Or maybe you see a bear, or you can see, I see a white bear. Yeah, it's good. Or maybe you see a plant behind me. Yeah, you can start thinking in English right now. Or maybe you see a lamp, so it's a lamp. Good. Or maybe you see a pen, so in my hands. Yeah, and you start translating. It's good. So not only words, but making up phrases and sentences is also desirable. And you see, you can say, I like this place, I don't like this place. So it's interesting, it isn't interesting, it's boring. So this house is very big. And different ideas, different plans. I need to go there, I need to go here, I need to call my friend, and so on. And really, it really works. Not only speaking, thinking. It's like speaking, but you can't speak all day, my friend, no. And so, my friend, in addition to all this, you need to keep in mind the following, okay? So to sum up, translate different objects and actions. So a car, house, tree, taxi, yeah, we've already talked about it. Translate what you see using sentences, yeah? So I gave you this example, right? And then translate your plans, emotions, everything. I'm so happy about that. So I'm going to visit my friend. I'm going to call my girlfriend or my wife, my husband, my boyfriend. So I'm going, to visit her soon. We'll go to the park and so on. So future simple plans. So really, it's so amazing. Really, it's absolutely amazing. It's an absolutely wonderful experience. Good, my friend, and it will be without any big effort at all if you have this practice regularly. So yeah, it may sound a bit difficult, but just start with the first step. Yeah, right. Do it on a regular basis, do it regularly, so it will be almost natural and automatically, so you can take the second step and the third step as well. Right, and so this technique WABE, so without any big effort, really works. So it'll be only for pleasure. You'll be shocked by your results. You'll be totally shocked, yeah? So not disappointed, only a great shock. But anyway, you need to measure your progress. And just a few words about all this. So some students believe that they only need to speak and then record themselves so that they see their progress. Right, so you can record yourself and see your progress. But often, teachers often say, just speak and then record yourself. I believe that it's right, but not absolutely. Yeah, so they ignore one very important way, the most effective way, in my opinion, thinking in English during the day or all day. Yeah, so you see, my friend, so to sum up or in conclusion, so it's a good idea to record yourself, right? So maybe you can make a speech and so about your plans, ideas, and so you can have this training, let's say for 10 days, for 30 days, and then you can record yourself and compare your results. But if you think that you'll speak for 30 minutes a day and you'll be really fluent, it's a very naive thought, not. So it will help you greatly, speaking, real speaking, but it's too little to reach a very high level of fluency. Really, you need to be actually into English completely. So it can be an additional training, just speaking for 30 minutes a day, 40 minutes a day. So, and actually, you don't need to forget the most important thing, my friend. So your main work is during the day in intervals, in breaks. So no miracles, only your work for pleasure, Yeah, actually it won't take you any big effort. So do it spontaneously, frequently, and it will be for pleasure. And this technique WABE will really work, and in your case too, in particular. Okay, my friends, so really just try to be helpful, okay, and I hope that you'll start applying it, you'll start applying this technique and you put it into practice soon, and you'll be amazed by your great results. But please don't put it off, till tomorrow. Start doing it. So actually you can do it now or today, and I wish you good luck, my friend. See you. I have a question for you. Is it sometimes difficult for you to learn English? I hope so. And if so, or I hope not. If so, I believe there is something wrong about that. So, I hope so, because there is a problem to become fluent in English. Is called without any big effort. Without any big effort. So it's so easy to do it. You just need to know this very important technique. Okay, let's talk about it. So, my friend, do you want to know a very effective technique or method that really works? So this method is for you. It's called WABE. So what does it mean, WABE? So maybe it sounds strange, but in fact it isn't, so it's very easy to understand it. So it stands for, or it means, without, so W means without, A, any, B, big, and E, effort. So this method, which can help you. Hi, my friends. Welcome to the channel English Professionally, and this video course is very special, really. It's one great trick to become fluent in English. So really it can help you a lot. So I have a question. Do you really want to speak English fluently?